big jump. Jeez. Some good riding out here. Squirrel. Squirrel.
They're on the wrong direction, or?
Yeah,
Any sign?
yeah, this is it's only this way, this trail. Hey guys, I'm just out here at Highland Park doing some trail riding. Thought I'd give a review on the KLX Dual Sport. So if you're in the market for something that you want to take to the trails on the weekend, but you also want to commute to work with, I don't know if you can do it any better than this. This bike is set up so you don't really have to do anything. You can just basically start riding immediately with it. Unlike the Honda that has suspension issues from the factory. Whew. Oh jeez. It's a little hill climb with jumps, which makes it a little bit harder. I'm down to first. Jeez, I just get so sideways in that mud. These Dunlop D605s. It's probably the best all-around tire, but I mean, if you're spending more time on the dirt, then it's not gonna work too well for you. It's kind of hard to hit these jumps hard because you don't really know what kind of mud's on the other side. Woo! What's that? 4 diamonds? I think I'm gonna stay clear of that. Yeah, so like I said, I think that this bike is definitely for somebody who wants to do everything. If you want to go out on trails, if you want to take it on trips, I think the trips might be a little shorter than compared to other larger adventure bikes, but to me this is fun because you can do anything with it. The large adventure bike, I think you'd be struggling. You know, you couldn't do anything like I'm doing today, not even close. It's a little bit heavy for a dirt bike, but considering all the other benefits that you get with it, with all the plated features, the headlight and turn signals, and being able to go on highway with it, I think it's a price to pay. Also being fuel injected, starts up every time. No worries, modern 4-stroke engine. It's not high strung, at least means it's really reliable. There's a lot of people out here today, but I don't see any of them. It's kind of crazy. It's about 70 degrees, maybe 75 at this point, but can't complain. Yeah, this trail is fine. See that second gear? I'm way down in the revs. The KLX doesn't really care. You can kind of just attack stuff. Even in second gear, I can just kind of leave it there, whereas another bike I might be more inclined to try to shift down to first, but this thing will just chug along. You don't got to worry about it. I've had this bike for about 600 or 700 miles now, so I just did the full synthetic change, oil change. So now it's officially broken in, done a chain adjustment, made sure it's all nice and ready to go for today. Just did basic mods. And there's another situation where I'm just leaving it in second and letting it go. I've just done the Fender Eliminator kit by TST Industries. I think that's kind of like a absolute must. because it's an ugly Fender stock one, and you'll probably break it at some point with it flopping around out here on the trails. Oh, look at that, another 2 diamond. I'll do that. 1 and 2. Man, this is just perfect out here. Yeah, there we go. Little hill climb section. It's kind of bumpy. Just gotta stay out of that rut on the right hand side. That's what's rough. You get caught in there, I mean, kind of can't get out. There we go. This is all downhill, probably can't tell on the camera. Oh, here's another hill climb. This one's pretty good. Find my line. Stay out of that rut. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's just kind of like a tractor. I mean, it's like a... It's fast, but somebody said that the engine felt like it was agricultural. And I think that's the best way to put it. I mean, look, I'll go slow here. You can just hear it. It just sounds like a tractor to me, which is awesome. I mean, it'll rev though. You really need to get it to about 6,000, 7,000, and then it's got this weird kick that I don't think the KLX300 had. So, oh geez, oh geez. Okay, we got it. Woo! Your forearms are a little stiff. It's because I suck so bad that I have to like white knuckle this whole trail. That's not even that hard, but that's how it is as a beginner. Never know what's on the other side of these little jumps. I'd like to take them, but sometimes there's just a huge mud pit on the other side of it. Not that one. There's one coming up. It's a big mud pit. And you definitely don't want to go fast through that, especially with these tires. You'll be on the ground for sure. This one, I think I might be able to do. Let's see. Famous last words, right? Yeah, pretty rutted out. Just stay in it. Stay in it. Wow. I'm getting up it though. Really ugly, but I did it. Whew. That was tough. Man, this KLX is just like a freaking tank. I feel like I'm hitting so damn hard. And it doesn't even matter. You get caught in these ruts, and that's honestly the hardest part. If it was smooth, it'd be no problem, but stuff like this. Anyways, I'm doing a terrible job of reviewing this bike. I'm basically just out here just complaining about how bad I suck. But if you're in the market, I think you should get it. I think anybody that you ask that buys a KLX300, every review you see, it's going to be extremely positive. There's a couple small things here and there that people maybe will pick on for it, but you also got to remember that this thing is $5,600. I don't even know if you can buy a new motorcycle that's that cheap anymore, unless it's like a Honda Grom or something, which you can't even go on the highway with that, much less on any trails. One of the reasons I bought this bike is because a guy named Nolan Rides YouTube channel, he just sends it in all of his videos. He's doing wheelies, which is not easy on this bike, even though I can do it. You really got to work it, but he's a master at it, and he's bombing trails and making this thing look way more capable than other people do. So if I were Kawasaki, I would be sending him some gear or something, or a free bike. This trail is freaking wicked. I mean, I'm tired, man. I don't even know where this trail goes anymore. Okay. Yeah, this is challenging, but I mean, I'm getting much better pushing myself. You definitely can't push yourself without the right gear. So if you're gonna come out here and you're new, buy the boots, hit elbow protectors, knee guards, hit everything, because you're gonna need it, because you are going down. 100% guarantee. Unless you just come out here and just don't do anything. You just drive slow everywhere, which is fine. But I'm trying. See, just like that. Almost went down. Whew. It's a little slick around that corner. Also this one. Let me see if I can ride this inside edge here. There we go. Okay, it looks like I'm back to the main trail. Nice. Oh wow, that brought me way back. That's awesome. Let's try 12A. It's 3 diamond. Starts with some slop. Last 3 diamond I went on was quite challenging for me, but it's not saying a whole lot. This one's got some nice berms you can kind of sweep into. I got cross-threaded. Okay, got out of it. Yeah, this one's kind of nice and flowy. There we go. Okay. All right. This is a lot more fun than the last 3 diamond because not struggling as much with the ruts. Yeah, these tires, just when you get cross-rutted, yeah, they're bad. Because you cannot climb out of a cross rut with these tires. They just don't have aggressive enough knobs on the side. But I'm just getting better, so that's good. Oof. Thank goodness I had my shin guard, because that hurt even with the boots on and the shin guard. We're getting there. Wow. It's intense. Okay. This is intense too. Somehow, I'm not crashing. I just don't really know how. Here it is. This is probably where I'm going to crash right now. Lots of loose rocks. Lots of ruts. Okay, I'm in it. Oh, big root. I don't know how I'm not falling, but I'm just thankful for that. God, I'm so slow. So slimy. So slimy. All right. I think I'm getting to the end here. Yeah, it's quite muddy out here today. Looks like we got a lot of rain. Not good for my tires. Because I want to just bomb these, and I think I could. But I just gotta like pull up so much. Just come around the corner to a giant mud pit. I am such a noob. I need to adjust my brake lever. I keep grabbing that thing way too hard. My rear brake, I'm walking it up with these boots on like crazy, which is not good. You guys good?
Yeah.
Cool. I gotcha. Pretty good, pretty tired. Only 31 miles on the trails, but if any of you have ever ridden trails, you know that that's a lot, at least for me.